We did a full-day tour to Valparaíso and Viña del Mar and turned out to be one of the highlights of our trip to Chile. Everything was very well organized, with smooth hotel pickup and drop-off and comfortable journey throughout the day. Valparaíso was fascinating, full of color, street art and character. Walking through the hills and learning about the history really brought the city to life. Our guide Sebastian was excellent, friendly, knowledgeable and spoke a very good English. Small group was just right. We never felt rushed and had enough time to stop, explore, take photos and enjoy the atmosphere. Highly recommend this tour for anyone wanting to see both cities plus a beautiful organic winery on the way back. Cristobal is such a warm and nice guy with lots of humor to make people happy and laughing. He took us to the attractions timely according to the itinerary and is very knowledgeable to explain clearly to us. Helped seniors in our group when we walked on the stairs up and down. Lunch selection was such a wonderful arrangement that we had local fresh seafood with a well-accepted price and high quality. We enjoyed it so much. Cristobal is very good to communicate with all of us with English and Spanish. He and the driver make a good team. We strongly recommend him to other tourists. Oscar was a great host, we enjoyed our day. It was wonderful to see the Chilean countryside and Valparaíso was lovely. Ensure you are wearing good footwear, we weren't expecting so many stairs. The vineyard was excellent, we bought 2 bottles of wine at the store that we wouldn't be able to get back home in Canada. We would recommend this tour, the only thing we would suggest is bottles of water or a little more time at the vineyard and lunch, as we didn't have a chance to shop. Our guide Oscar was excellent, he gave us a lot of information about Chilean history and culture and was very attentive to everyone. We made stops in Viña del Mar and Valparaíso, where we were able to learn a little about the local history through our guide Oscar. We finished with a tasting at the Emiliana Winery, which has a beautiful landscape and great wines. Christian was a knowledgeable, funny and respectful tour guide. He made sure everyone understood what he was saying at all times, in 3 languages. He showed us many interesting things along the way of our trip, and was happy to answer our questions. We had an amazing experience and highly recommend this amazing trip. Christian and his driver Jose were wonderful. Well organized with a balance of drive time, new clean van, and leisure time. We visited beautiful towns and other sites. This trip included a winery, which is plenty. Lunch was in town on your own. We went to a suggested restaurant with a couple of new friends we made. Christian did an excellent job as our guide. The driver was very safe and competent. This is one of the best tours that I've been on. Tia Ray was an awesome guide and really knew the history of artists, and the area we visited. I have limited mobility, and she helped me get up to the bus and big steps on the tour. The food on the tour was fantastic, everything was timed perfectly. The wine tour was a wonderful end to a beautiful day. Such an amazing experience. The guide Tia Ray and the driver Victor were so kind, respectful and turned the trip much better. It's a tour with a small group, with some points of drop-on drop-off, and a nice walking tour in Valparaíso. Tia Ray explained a lot about the culture, the city and everything related. I recommend with eyes closed. Go and enjoy it. Tia Ray was an entertaining and knowledgeable guide with a great sense of fun. The tour had lots to do and was well planned. Highlights were the Moai from Rapa Nui, the sea lions at the fish market, the winery. But the walking tour of Valparaíso was just fantastic.